Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Richelle. I am a home-based online English tutor and a virtual assistant working from home. If you are interested to be an ESL tutor, especially po if you want to apply for a rare job, please check my previous videos because I have shared realistic and clear explanation and information about the company and tips on how to pass the application or the recruitment process. For today's video, I am going to share my experience as promised in working and in applying for the company named the VA Hub. If you haven't watched my most recent upload, please check the link below. Ilalagay ko siya sa description box. So I gave the information about the company that hires people with no virtual assistant experience yet, and they also accept high school graduates. Basta meron kang job experience kahit na anong class, kahit na anong industry, if you're a high school graduate, basta meron kang previous work experience in any field. But even if you don't have any virtual assistant experience, they will still accept you, or they will still give you or an opportunity. So as promised in that video, I'm going to share my tips on how to pass the interview and of course the training. They will be having two interviews, first interview and the final interview. Kahit na mapas mo yung mga yon, you really have to do your best din sa training nila. I mentioned na yung training is really extensive and talagang training kung training siya. Yun, hindi pwede yung petiks-petiks lang, hindi pwedeng easy-easy lang. You really have to focus, and you really have to dedicate your time, your effort, and of course, your willingness to learn. You have to believe na kaya mo, especially if you are new in this industry. When I applied for the company, everything was new to me. So for me, the training was really hard. I found it so hard to adjust and to adapt, lalo na sa mga information na binibigay nila. Nalilito ako, hindi ko alam kung ano yung mga words na ginagamit nila, but of course they will help you. The training will really give everything that you need, but of course you have to help yourself in researching, especially sa mga terms na hindi mo naiintindihan. Kailangan mo din namang mag-research on your own. So anyway, for the interviews, when I had my interview, of course, I didn't have any experience yet. And most of the questions they asked were about my skills, yung current skills na meron ako, ano ba yung mga gustong-gusto kong ginagawa, ano ba yung gustong-gusto kong natututunan, and ano yung mga gustong-gusto kong pastime, ganun. So, tinitingnan nila kung ano yung skills na meron ka na pwede nilang i-improve at saka pwede mong i-offer sa clients mo in the future. So, you have to think of the skills na gusto mong i-highlight, and of course, they will be asking also about your weaknesses. So, for me, when I answer questions about about my weaknesses, kailangan ko siyang i-follow it up with something positive. You should not just stop by telling what your weakness is, but of course you have to tell what are you doing or what did you do to overcome that weakness and make it into a strength. So from negative, gagawin mo siyang positive. So ganun dapat. You have to tell that you did something to overcome that weakness. So again, don't make it so complicated kasi ikaw lang din yung mahihirapan if you are going to think of mga skills na complicated dyan na hindi mo naman sure kung pwede mo talagang gawin, or hindi mo sure kung iba-back up mo siya with your answers. Just focus on the skills that you currently have. Meron at meron kang skills. Even if you don't have any experience, meron at meron tayong skills. Ano ba yung mga gustong-gusto mong ginagawa? Like for example, gustong-gusto mo bang nakikipag-usap sa madaming tao? Are you confident in speaking with a lot of people kahit na let's say public speaking siya? Are you very interested in meeting new people? Interested ka ba sa social media, sa computer, or sa pagde-design, pagdo-drawing, mga ganon? Kasi syempre, this company also offers jobs related to marketing. So marketing, if we talk about social media marketing, that also includes content creation and of course, yung mga pag-i-edit ng mga videos, mga ganyan. And also, Are you that person na, kunyari example, ako yung tao na gusto ko organize lahat, yung mga ganon. Next, I have to request you to practice your communication skills. I think in any kind of job, if you will be applying, you have to know how to express yourself. Diba? Hindi pwedeng na nag-stutter tayo because that will give an impression na hindi mo alam yung sinasabi mo at hindi ka nagsasabi ng totoo. So we have to make sure na meron tayong practice para naman pag sumalang na tayo sa interview, alam na natin kung ano yung mga sinasabi natin, or kahit hindi man natin alam, 'di ba, yung mga questions, if we are confident in expressing ourselves, ma-overcome naman natin lahat ng mga questions na hindi natin inaakala. So we have to practice speaking. Hindi naman kailangan na fluent ka, hindi naman kailangan na American accent ka, hindi naman ganun. Basta lang, alam mo kung paano mo i-express yung sarili mo. But of course, you have to know the basic grammar and of course, the correct pronunciation of the words. Kasi, if hindi mo naman alam, mali-mali yung mga grammar mo, syempre, mag-hesitate yung trainer na na i-accept ka. Kasi syempre, you will be speaking with people from the United States and from Canada. So you will be speaking in English talaga. So practice your English communication skills. May improve mo din yung English communication skills mo sa training. But for the interview, for the sake of the interview, please practice too. And another thing, if you have a previous experience, meron ka ng ibang work before na kahit sa ibang class, ibang field, please think of the achievements that you had in that company or in that kind of job, and then of course yung mga challenges na na-experience mo, because they will be asking what are your achievements, ano ba yung mga positive things about your job, ano ba yung nagawa mo, ano ba yung mga naging problema or naging challenges mo, and how did you overcome those challenges. You have to provide honest answers because they will be asking follow-up questions. Kasi if inimbento lang natin yung mga answers natin, tapos nag-follow-up question na sila, hindi na natin alam kung paano i-explain yung sarili natin. Malalaman pa nila or makikita nila na we were not telling the truth. And sa training naman, after you pass the application process or the interviews, you will be having your training. Sa training, we had a 3-week training. Pero I think now, magkakaroon na kayo ng 4 weeks. 4-week training na siya because na may na-include doon na additional topic, which is insurance. About insurance, maybe nag-accept na sila ng clients from the insurance industry, kaya nilagay nila doon sa training nila. Kaya siguro magiging 1 month na yung training ninyo. And the schedule would be from 11 p.m. to 8 a.m. So talagang effort to. Kasi ako before, my God, antok na antok ako. Ng mga 1 o'clock, mga 2 a.m., sobrang antok na ako. And it was so hard for me to keep myself awake, lalong-lalo na kung may mga practice kasi, may mga activities during the training na magpa-practice ka on your own, tapos magpa-practice ka with your partner kasi may mga activities na gagawin with your co-trainees. So, you really have to be serious if you want to apply for this company kasi sayang lang naman yung effort mo kung hindi ka naman talaga serious tapos iniisip mo na baka hindi mo makakaya yung training. Wag na lang kasi masasayang lang talaga yung oras mo. Kasi again, yung training hindi lang basta-basta kasi they will be giving everything that you need, and talagang walang petics dito, walang papetics-petics na time sa training. Talagang very serious yung training nila. So I'm not really sure if the information I shared will really help, pero parang at least nagbigay ako ng idea kung ano yung recruitment process nila dito sa company. I hope the information I gave helps. Kahit na simple information lang, pero realistic talaga sila. I will put the link of the company below para ma-check mo din yung website nila. You can read information about the company. And before I end this video, I'm no longer working for the VA Hub. I stopped working because of personal issues. It's not because of the company. I finished the training. I passed the training. I already had a client. I was enjoying my job here, pero nagkaroon na ako ng personal issues and I had to give up my work sa company na to. So, yon. But again, the company is really good. And by the way, yung mga trainers din ninyo, they are really nice too. Yes. So, I hope you pass the application process. Good luck sa interview. And see you in our next video. Bye!